welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Gemini for April 2020. I've meditated on the cards and I've asked the angels and the universe for messages for you for the month of April. I have 4 cards indicating each week. So for week number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, let's start. Geminis are going to be starting the month of April with a death card, which not necessarily indicates physical death, even though you might hear of somebody passing, friends and family, associates, distant people that you might know, or even that people that you might not know personally but from a distance. But the main significance of the death card is transition, is the end of a cycle. Something will come to an end. It's a karmic end. You will not be able to avoid this end. This is meant to be. It's part of a chapter. The chapter of your life will close and you will start a new chapter. So that's the main theme in the life, the main energies in the first week of April. Moving on to the second week, after this transition, in the first week with the death card, you will feel exhausted, you will feel drained, you will feel tired. For some of you Geminis, you've been working very hard, you've been very stressed, you need rest. With the Four of Swords, it mainly talks about mental tiredness, mental energy. You've been very stressed out, so you need to rest, you need to recharge yourself. The main message for the second week from the universe is just make time for yourself, focus on yourself, focus on recharging, relaxing yourself. And the same message in a way continues in the third week of April with the Empress. So for some of you Geminis, this is a great time to maybe try and conceive. For those of you that are trying to create a family or have babies, this is a good week with Empress to try and procreate. Also, for the in continuation with the first and second week, this is a good time for you to go out in nature, just spend some time in nature, take walks, think about things that make you happy, things that you're passionate about. Just work on those things, just anything that you're very passionate about that gives you happiness and joy, and spend time with people that give you that happiness, that joy. Just anything that is physical and pleasurable, and eat your favorite food, or just, as I stated, try to spend time in nature to feel connected, and you will to get yourself to this stage of the Empress when you first were, to be that Empress. It can also indicate support from a female figure. It can be a mother figure, or other supportive, nourishing females that will help you during this transition in the first and second week, that you will need rest, but you will have their support, and you will either it's yourself coming to this place as the Empress, or another female, a mother figure that will assist you, will be there for you during this time to help you. Okay, so with and it's beautiful. So okay, so the last week of April, you will feel victorious, you will feel happy, you will feel proud of yourself. People will cherish you, people will acknowledge your victory, acknowledge your hard work, acknowledge you've been through a lot with the first. So all that you've been through, probably things that have been happening before, maybe even in 2019, closing now, December, January, and they're finally closing in. They're finally closing in the first week of April. Um, People are going to acknowledge that you've been going through a lot, that you're still coming out of it victorious, and you're still keeping your head up, and you've learned from it, and you came back even stronger. It's like it's the same as you can see even from the picture. It's a general or a soldier that comes back from a long battle and he's victorious. The same way you will be, you have gone through a lot, Geminis, and you're finally out of it, and you're finally, it's time for you to celebrate. It's time for you to just take those lessons learned and just, just earn it. You earn it, and just be proud for where you are and all the things you've been through, and try to share your experience and your knowledge with other people as well, because people will admire you. People will want your advice, will want to ask for guidance from you, because they see you as a victorious person. So this is a beautiful card to finish the month of April. Please, if you like this, if you like this reading, like, subscribe, and comment. I will be doing a more extensive reading for April for either the finances or a love reading, depending on your request, for the sign that likes and comments the most, and use this video the most. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I see you on my next video. Bye bye.